Hello and welcome students in today's module. So in today's module there is no lecture but I am giving you one project. So in our previous lecture when I have explained sources of energy, so students were asking me that madam, will it be coming in our final exam or not? So the answer is no. This chapter is not going to come in your final examination, but your internal marks are related to this chapter, and that's why I have given one introduction. Okay, that previous video was only for the introduction of that chapter. Okay, from that chapter you have to make project. On that you are going to get internal marks, and that internal marks are going to be added in your final examination. Okay, in class 10th the final exam, that question in final exam the question paper is of 80 marks and rest 20 marks are in form of internal assessment marks. And for that internal assessment I am giving you some projects. Okay, so here in front of you can see the heading Management of Natural Resources. So under this heading we have 7 topics. I am going to read that topics one by one. The first one is conservation and judicious use of natural resources. Second topic is forest and wildlife. Third is coal and petroleum conservation. Fourth, examples of people's participation for conservation of natural resources. Fifth topic, big dams, advantages and limitations, alternatives if any. Sixth, water harvesting. Seventh, sustainability of natural resources. So these are the 7 topics in front of you. Don't be worried, you don't have to make project on all the 7 topic, but you can choose any 3 out of these 7 topics. As per your choice you can choose any 3 topic. Okay, and it is not necessary that the topics should be in order. Like if suppose you like first topic, then third one, then sixth one, so like that you can choose first, third and sixth. Similarly any 3 topic randomly. Okay, it is not necessary that they should be in order only, like 1 2 3 or 2 3 4 or 5 6 7, like that. It is not necessary. You can choose any 3 topic out of these 7 and prepare one project file. In that project file, to make it more attractive and understanding, you can use pictures also. Okay, and so much decorative work is not required. It is science project, not the art one. Okay, so make it simple but attractive. Try to give more and more information. You can use maps, images, datas to make your project more knowledgeable. Okay, and the project should not be less than 8 pages and should not be more than 15 pages. Are you understanding this? At least 8 pages should be there and maximum 15 pages, not more than that. Okay, so I hope you all have understood all the instructions. If you have any doubt, you can contact me. Okay, this is my WhatsApp number. If you guys have any doubt related to this project, you can contact me. Now, one important thing, I am giving you project so early because after some time what happened, all the teachers of all the subjects are going to give you some internal assessment work, that is project file or something like that. So that time what happened, when you have so many subjects to do, it will create a lot of burden. Okay, it become a lot of burden for you. So that's why I am giving you it right now, so that you complete this work, keep your file aside, and when next subjects projects will come, you don't have to be worried about science. Okay, so just to decrease your workload at the time of making projects for all the other subjects, I am giving you this earlier. So make it as soon as possible and just relax. Okay, so this is it for today's module. We will meet in next video where I will start new chapter. Till then, goodbye, take care and do some productive work. Be safe, be healthy.